So anyway, let me see. It says the video was blocked. Okay, so we'll just finish then. Okay. Alrighty. Done. Now, what I will tell you guys is that I'm not good at doing chicken like in that day or whatever. Like for me to get the best recipe, this is my best chicken recipe, and it took 10 recipes and a whole lot of years to get where I'm at now with this recipe. It's just a very time consuming recipe, and it is a labor of love. So I hope you guys got time to be here. But if you don't have time to be here, I understand that you can go back and rewatch, I hope. Yeah, you can. And that's the best that you can do. So now I'm going to actually move this. No, I'm going to keep that because I'm going to stop there. This is just going to be in my way for now. There. So before we go much further, we got 3.5 cups of flour right here, just regular flour, nothing fancy, nothing different at all. Okay, let me adjust that. I guess. I don't. Okay. So here we are. Okay. So into this regular flour, what I'm going to start by doing is adding 3.5 tablespoons of baking powder to it. This is the recipe. And we don't do starch. The recipe of mine does not call for starch. So then we have that there. We'll put this off to the side. And now we're just saying, please, Lord, let us find a whisker. Because I have 4 whiskers, But where could they be? That's what we say. Literally. So let me get this whisker and let it rinse it. We'll use this whisker. Or wisp. Okay, so we're just going to move that off to the side. Smooth these eggies. Good brown eggy. The reason why I keep the eggs handy is because of what could happen real fast. So here we go. Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm like.
Your brine, you have the brine at your back, your dredge.
My what, baby?
The dredge.
No, it's the 24-hour chicken, but yeah, I'm making the dredge and stuff right now. Okay. So we take and we're gonna have us some water available to us. About a cup, only nothing major. And then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna give our eggs a crack. Hopefully right down the middle, right? Because the only thing we want out of here is the egg white. And if the yolk breaks, it's over with. You gotta use a different one. This one broke. You can't, this recipe, if you put any protein, it'll mess up your whole recipe. You know that, though. I told you that. It'll mess, your recipe's gone. See, so what happened when I said protein? No part of the yellow can be in this mixture that we're creating, which is just your wet mix. But my wet mix, the secret to this, the biggest secret of this, well, there's a lot of secrets to the recipe, but one of the biggest secrets is that you do not use a whole egg for your wet. You only use the egg yolk. I mean egg white. Only the egg white. Because the yolk does a couple things. It allows your chicken to really get real golden on the outside before it can finish cooking all the way on the inside. And I think that's something that most people would want to avoid, because there's nothing like some golden delicious fried chicken that is bloody, that is rare, you know what I mean? It ain't it. So we got to restart. Okay, that's why we keep the eggs handy. Okay, so let's give it a crack. Trying to get it down the middle so that I can separate it easier. Come on. Down the middle. And how I separate mine is, I guess, just my way. It's what I learned when I was in school from that one teacher, the black lady at East Junior High. And anyway, we just take and we let all the white fall out, and then we transfer that back to the other side until all the white has come out. I don't really, you don't have to put it on to your hand or anything. You know, like let it fall between your fingers, because even that, you're still taking a chance that some of that yellow, which is the yolk, can end up getting in there. So let's go ahead and do it again. Let's be easy. All we want is the white. And then we just need one more egg white. And you know what? I have just never tried this recipe on chicken that I hadn't really brined or did like a dry marinade. But the good news is that you guys can use Shake It to do a dry marinade, a wet rub, whatever you're needing, it meets your needs. And like, I'm confident in saying that, you know? I just feel real confident to be able to say that confidently. And another good thing is we want to make sure that we don't have no eggshells nowhere. Okay. That's the pits. It's just not good. Let me get a plate. So anyway, here we have the chicken. Now in this chicken, this has been brined like we talked about, right? I brined my chicken for 24 hours. It is only thighs. But if you like white meat, try it in white meat. And watch you fall in love with the way that it tenderizes your white meat. Because it is hard to fry a chicken breast with the bone in. Oh, it's definitely not easy work. And so with that being said, I have a full recipe on my 24-hour fried chicken and how you can actually accomplish that. But yeah, it's just not easy. It's not easy. The video is long, you know, but it just has to be detailed because anything can happen, I guess. So then you're going to take this water over here. It is about 2 cups. And we're going to need it. We may need a little bit more than that. So let's get 1 more cup of cold water. And then this is really going to be important to your recipe. Right here, let me see. You okay?
Yeah.
Coming on in?
Yeah. Vibes are just not it. I don't know. I'm just not all the way comfy today.
Probably because Mama's not out there with you.
Probably.
Baby, you want some?
No, thanks.
Cold? Riley. Oh, Riley's stomach's actually hurt.
I can still work.
You can have it.
No, I just wanted to.
You wanted it. You wanted it. I know, but it's hurt.
No, just take this in.
I hate that. When people say
It's
save me
not
some,
wanting me.
sometimes ain't that worse than them just taking it right then? Because if they say save me some, I may be grabbing. You know what I mean? Who knows if I can save you some? I could try to save you some, but don't ask. You gotta take it while the getting is good.
I just waterfalled. It's not.
Hmm.
I feel that little.
I'm not meaning nothing by it. I'm just saying. So anyway, now what we're gonna do is take this. See how it's just like a liquid? Let me get another light here. How's that like? A little better? Okay, so anyway, I take this. Remember, it has about by now 3 cups of cold water to 3 egg yolks. That's the ratio here. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and give it a nice stir. And you want to make it a little frothy, but not where you're forming peaks. See how that's frothy, but no peaks. So anyway, you're just going to move it around enough, okay? Now we're going to take this mixture, which is our flour, and we're going to place it. I had a glass bowl that I wanted to use for it. Make sure there's no liquid in there. So anyway, we're going to take and put our 3 cups of flour and 4 tablespoons of baking powder. Not baking soda, y'all. Then we're going to take some coarse black pepper. At this time, I'll be eyeballing. We're going to add, 2 full teaspoons. We're going to, of course, we're going to use some Shake It by yours truly. We're going to do a whole teaspoon. We're going to use spicy Shake It. You guys don't have access to it quite yet, but you can. Now, like I said, this is spicy. We ain't trying to go on that. It's not crazy. Now, because Shake It does not contain a lot of sodium, what I'm going to do is add some garlic. I guess, yeah, some nice fine garlic. I'm just adding a little bit more because I want my garlic to outweigh my chicken, I think. So that's just some garlic salt. And then I'm going to add to that. Hey, you know what? Where's the salt? I'm going to add a little bit more salt, about 1/4 teaspoon. Because that's all we need. Because remember, this chicken has been brined. All the flavor that you could ask for is in that chicken. And I think that's why when I think of making recipes, I think of how basically what makes sense and how it fits into the recipe. So this is a lot of recipes. This was a recipe that took 10 years to build. I do not make it often. Just to be honest, I do not like to make it. I like the outcome. Do not like to make it. I like the outcome. And that's just honesty, right? Okay. So there's some important steps that we want to be mindful of, that we want to pay attention to. There's some real important steps. First thing is that you want to go ahead and you want to make sure you whisk your flour extra special. Excellent. I think I want a little bit of, paprika in there. Not a lot, maybe a teaspoon. Onion powder, let me see how much. Maybe a teaspoon. And I think I will hit it with a little bit of garlic salt. I hope I didn't already do garlic salt. Did I? Okay. Well, good thing I just added a little bit. Thank you, sweetheart. Letting me know. ahead and round up some gloves.
Come back to your thing. Yeah.
You said it was someone's birthday? Alright, baby. Shoot. Is that it? Is that all? Are we done?
Mom, also,
Was I talking to you? I thought he said, not was I talking to you? Like, no, what is the other one I was saying?
how much?
Not was I talking to you?
How much is this couch? That?
Him? Is that the same person?
No, that's like a meme, but I say it in the same voice.
Oh. And then how much does it cost in the same way?
How much is this couch?
Oh, yeah. Is that your car? Anyway, we got this good flour here. And then this is important too because like I said, this chicken is not just, oh, we're done. Come on, let's eat it. This chicken is serious business. So anyway, you're going to take these racks and what you're going to do is have them on top of a cookie sheet. It don't have to be that big, but it does have to be one. And so first things first, that's inside. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go do Legos for a bit.
Go do what?
Legos.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
actually have to adjust what I know. Because I thought about this a bit.
Okay, babe. So the first thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and dip your chicken in your flour. When I say dip it, I'm not talking about this. Cover it up right quick. I don't know if I showed you guys this brine recipe, but anyway, I did add a little bit of pickle juice to it. It just put it over the top. Like it just does. So anyway, you see how it's coated? Well, that's good. But now, what we want to do is just go ahead and press it down in there. Press it in the flour. Cover it up. Press it. I know it probably seems like, well, why would I have to press the chicken in there like that, Gina? Well, the reason why is because it's going to cause it to stick. And this is one of the steps. I mean, when you put your flour on there and you just give it a nice little shake, that's cool. But if you follow this recipe, what's going to happen is that your flour is going to stay on no matter what. Even during frying, and it's a real good recipe if you got to fry a whole bunch of batches and stuff like that. What makes it so good is that the skin stays on so good that you do not even have to worry about it coming off, like flaking off or anything. All right, yep, flour. Just press it in the flour. Take it, pick it up, squeeze the flour in it. I mean, you just gotta get the flour on there. And this ain't even the start. I'm gonna show you what's gonna take so long on the recipe is just letting the flour sit. So I could do two things. Come to room temperature. So hot meets cold doesn't happen. press it in there hard as you can. And we'll just keep on repeating, squeezing it in there. We're not just laying it, giving it a shake and moving it. You really want to press it in. How's everybody doing? I can't see the comments. I mean, sometimes like you can, sometimes you can't see them. Hi. We're making 24-hour fried chicken. It is a labor of love, and it does take 24 hours, but it's what it is. And you want to like literally be squeezing your chicken, squeezing the flour into it. I know I keep saying it. Whatever, I'm sorry. But it's just truly what it is. This is the recipe. I'm not telling you guys something to make extra work for you. That's just the recipe. Make sure you're shaking it off real good too. Okay. And as we go, then this chicken over here is just resting. Okay, on the little pan. Let's scoot it over a little bit so you guys can see. It's just getting put on there. There. And this works perfect with chicken breast as well. It works perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened at the lake. Did somebody get like a memorial or something? Is that what I'm hearing correctly? Where is that at? Oh. So anyway, this is just basically where we're at. We have the racks there because then we can kind of drop the chicken and some of the flour falls off one. Number two, we don't want the chicken to stick to the other pieces. Now let's make a little bit more room. On the island. Let's make some more room on the island. You don't know. Ooh. I have not hydrated like the way I want to. Just hydrate. So what we're gonna do, and did I mention? I know I didn't. Let's try to say it again. I added a little bit of pickle juice because I did do that on a brine, not this last one. And it put everything over to the top because it's such a subtle, necessary part of the brine. And maybe that's my opinion. Is it just does something for the flavor. I just can't even say no more. So anyway, what happens when we get things touching our food? Everything our food touches should have what? Seasoning. So anyway, I neglected to do that. Let me go ahead and do that right now. So all I added was some spicy shake it in here. And I'm going to just kind of go over it again to make it a little frothy. Not real froth, but just a little bit of bubbles. And there's still not even time to turn on the oil. It's just not time. This is one of them you need to be patient type recipes. Like I said, I don't make it often. I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I just don't. But we're just gonna go ahead and begin to drop piece by piece in there. So we have the first piece. And see, this is not real eggy. The egg wash. It's not all eggy and stuff like that. The egg white of it all is going to make it real crispy. While we're waiting for that, let's drop a couple more pieces in that wash. Let's let that bathe for a hot sec in that wash. And then we're going to just kind of give that a squeeze. Like we did before. To make sure the crust stays on, we like literally squeeze it on. We don't just, we've got it on now, sure, move on. No. Like literally. I know y'all probably get tired of me repeating my instructions, but that's what I'm here for, baby girls and boys. Now, at this time, the temperature is really going to be able to come down to room temperature. Because this is still really cold. We're not using hot ingredients. We didn't use hot chicken, no hot water, whatever we do. Yeah. I mean, if you got to jump up and down to make sure, like when you're putting on your jeans when they're a little tight, do it, girl. Do it, man. Make sure you are squeezing. Squeeze, just think of like somebody getting on your nerves and like it's legal to just go like, argh! And what I was saying is if you try this recipe and stuff like that, it is also excellent for when you're frying a lot of chicken because once we're done with our prep and our drench or whatever we're doing, that skin ain't going nowhere. So that means your flour, your oil ain't gonna get dirty. It's not gonna be dirty. So that's good. And you don't have to squeeze it into like the bones breaker or nothing, but just squeeze it good, you know. Let that yolk wash. Not yolk wash, that egg white wash. Just to be specific, do not use yellow. Do not use the yolk. If you're separating your egg whites from, the yolk, if you spill a little bit of yolk in there, throw it out. Throw it out. It'll mess up your whole recipe. Please don't tell me how a little bit of protein can really jack up your recipe. It will. And I guarantee it. Yep, just fill in wherever it's missing. Fill it all in real good. Yep. Yep. See all that flour? Fall? Let it fall off. You know, when I used to fry chicken, I used to think that it was better to have a whole lot of flour on it because that's what's going to make it crispy. But that's a lie. That's not true. That flour all falling off and stuff like that, it ain't making it crispy. You're just losing it. And it's going to fall off your chicken more likely than not. So, like, get it off as much as you can. And then let it rest. Let it rest. That little whitewash. Egg whitewash. Yeah, like I said, once we just do what this needs to do. Because see, before you fry it, it needs to no longer look floury. It needs to look like, you know how that sticky looks when you've been like letting your flour sit there, or you know, like before you go to fry it, but you're heating your grease, and then it looks a little like sticky instead of floury. And then you're like, dang, the flour ain't on there no more. Yeah, it is. And that is the best chicken batch that you're going to make that day. Yep, and this, I wish this, like I said, I wish this was some breast, because you guys aren't really going to have a full, I don't feel a full appreciation until we do that breast. Until we do breast over here, yeah, like live, or until you cook breast with the recipe, you have a full appreciation of it at that point. But the recipe is on my channel. It is called bone-in chicken breast recipe. And apparently some people were saying they've been trying it and they liked it. So I think you're going to try it and you're going to like the recipe. But it's truly, it'll take you 24 hours to make it. If you really want it to come out like that way, that's how long it'll take. What's around my neck? Oh, I thought it was something. Wait, what is it? And the only thing I'm making with this is just going to be some French fries. I'm not doing all that. Not only because I don't feel like it, but because I don't feel like it. I'm going to show you guys how this looks now. The ribbons are starting to form. Everything is setting up right. What are you on this for me? Are we kidding here? No way. I'm gonna log out of Facebook, it looks like. I don't see anyone over there. So, and then I want my phone. Ain't it, ain't it? Bye. No. What's the... Okay, so what we're gonna do back here, we're gonna go ahead and turn on our heat. It's about 4. We're gonna let it go ahead and gradually heat up. We're gonna give it some time to heat up more slowly instead of just rushing it. Here's where your chicken is looking so far. It looks rather floury and things like that. We got a little bit that's starting to look a bit stickier. But if we put it in there right now, great. It's going to be golden. And then we're going to lose a lot of our crust and these things. So that's why we're not putting it in there right now. So we just got to be patient. You know, just wait it out. I'm the one got to eat it. Don't ever try me. So here's where we're at. This is what the chicken is looking like. I hope you guys can, let me see if I can turn on the light. I'll more so turn it on when we're, boom, ready to fry. We're not ready to fry. It needs to look and even feel not sticky. It could feel sticky, that's fine too. But tacky. You want it to feel tacky. Not tacky like some people, you know. Like they feel tacky. Like this don't feel right no more. Tacky. Tacky. Okay, that's all right. Okay, whatever. That's them. Let me show you guys here how we're looking in my container garden. We got that grease on about 4 because we want it to heat up slowly. We don't want to heat it all fast because then it's like it needs to go ahead and cook something before. What are you looking at? We got a runner. Want to see my dog? He looks like a runner. Hi, are you a runner? Ah, sit. Why you look like you want to run out that door? You better run out that door. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. Sit down. You're going outside because you're acting like you want to run. Come on. Outside. Come on. Come on. I'm not playing with you because you tried to run out that front door. You want to be up in your cage? Okay, fine. Because don't ever try to run away. Somebody else got you because you're so You better not try. Out here, guys. Look, so this is my container garden. This is where it all started, where my herbs and stuff like that. And when you walk up to my porch, it smells so good. Especially like if I'm having company or I decide to cook something and I need herbs. What I do is I come and cut them, and then it just scents up the outside and the inside of your house. I mean, you talking about something smelling good. I had dropped some basil in my brine as well as some Greek oregano. I just put a few slits in some of the leaves there, and I just threw it up in the brine water because I knew it would make a good combination. I should have did some sage, but I did add some sage. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Patricia? Patricia, oh, okay. And me sleep though, but that's what we're up to now. And it's a nice day. Birds chirping. So quiet out here. You hear that? Oh, try to be a runner. Riley! Riley, do you want to take Junior for just a little walk? Because he just ran away, and so I feel like he wants to go outside.
Did you get it back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you then. Oh no! Did you say you wasn't feeling good?
I feel better now.
You sure? Oh, look at him. Is it time for his vitamin or was that yesterday? My dog's starting to get old. He's got to have vitamin Z's. Okay, now at this point, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn that oil up so it could go ahead and get hot. I got it on about 6 right now. And so that's where we're at. We're just letting it heat up. Go from there. Let's check that chicken again. Now that I have you guys here. You see what I mean? It doesn't look floury there. You see that? Looks more like, oh shoot, it's sticky. Where's my flour? So that's at the point that most of us are like, I am not gonna fry this chicken. Let me add some more flour because it got sticky or looks sticky. And that ain't it. That ain't the recipe. You're supposed to let it get sticky. If you want to rush it, not rush it like overboard rush it, but if you want it to get sticky a little faster, then I'm going to show you a trick for that right now, actually. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, let's do a little rinse. You know what smells good? This thing on Costco hand soap. Oh, it smells so good. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. So anyway, here's what you could do if you want to speed up the process. I don't advise it like, girl, this is a real good idea to do. It's fine to do it, you know what I mean? Because I've done it before, so I could speak on it or speak to it. So anyway, you want to take just a cup of cold water. And then anyway, you want to kind of dip your fingers down there and you just want to flick. flick it. You want to get rid of the floweriness. See there. You're just simply like that. And as you can see, now it does not look flowery. It's not like that. Still gonna let a few of the pieces calm down, but let's get ready to drop some too. Let me get you guys back hooked up. Okay, so we'll let that go ahead. We're just gonna kind of let that heat on up. Feels so good. And you still want to let it sit there, you know, just a few more minutes. You can use a meat thermometer to check your oil, or an oil thermometer as well. Or you could just know when it's time. If you haven't been cooking for a long time, I don't suggest that you just, oh, let me know when it's time. You know, let me guess. Because you want to be sure. Okay. We got some stickiness really going on. That's good. He should be outside. Yeah, he went outside because he was up there. He was begging and stuff. I put him right outside.
I didn't write it off.
Oh, me or him?
You! He's the indoor dog of the game. He
I'm
belongs
here.
to him.
No, he don't. Oh, looks cute.
Thank you.
Where you going?
My hair is just not done at all. So. Junior!
But you always look cute.
Junior! Junior!
No, he's in here. He gotta be there. There he is.
Where?
Okay, over on this side.
Alright, Mom. I'm about to take you now.
Okay.
Hi, Jen. Jenny.
Now,
Jenny. You want to go on a walk?
This stainless steel mama pot
Let's go to what?
functions as a cast iron. Meaning, once you get it to the temperature you need, you're golden. So let me see. I'm gonna put it back up a little bit more. I'm not ready to drop yet. What you looking like a fat doggy for? A little hot doggy. You look like a big old fat hot doggy. Is you a hot dog is? Is you a hot doggy? Hot dog, baby. You better be glad since you tried to run away. You better be glad Riley you don't take you on one. Cause you was gonna run away and I could tell. Cause see, I could look in your eyes.
So did he actually get out the door or?
No, just to it. Like trying. He tried to charge me. I mean, like he really doesn't deserve to be able to go. But...
Naughty boy. Okay. Still. If you run where this comes over your head, you're in trouble.
And so there's nothing wrong. Ooh, now I feel the stickiness. That's excellent. Sticky, nice and sticky. That one's not yet. A couple that have a ways to go. Hey.
Mom, I'm gonna take your keys. My keys were just too big.
You got my keys, the one with the thing on it?
With the Minnie Mouses and everything.
Yeah. Okay. See that hat looks like, uh-oh, there's not enough flour on it. Yeah, that's plenty. Because you don't want to see it. Damn, I'm tired of repeating what I'm saying, but I feel like, why am I doing that? Because you guys are adults. I'm just saying, I'm not like, I have to hit my head before sometime I'll do it. So I don't want you guys to hit your head. That's all I meant. Just like, here you are. So I have that heating up at about high. I'm going to turn that all the way down to about a 3.5. After you have about 3 pieces in, then go ahead and wait for about 3 minutes or so. And I got this heat turned way down. But after you've waited for about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, go ahead and move your chicken to see if you have room for anything else, because this is thighs, but this is a big pot as well. Oh. A big pot that has some water in the handle. Uh-oh. That's how you get burnt. Get me burnt. Get me burnt. You gonna get me burnt. Oh, this chicken is already beautiful, but I don't trust it. Oh, it looks pretty. So anyway, we're doing good. And we want deep oil. We don't want shallow oil. I feel like we have enough pieces. So just let that fry. So I like to fry it for Alexa, set a 5-minute timer for about 6 minutes. Not 6 minutes, about 8 minutes. Yeah, I like to fry for about 8 minutes because I just do. On one side. Now I know it's gonna look beautiful after we fry for 8 minutes, and remember that ain't it. That's raw chicken. We're frying at about 4.5 right now. And the reason why I said to move it around is because you want to assure there is no sticking. Sticking usually happens when you drop the chicken in there. Or whatever you're frying. So that's why you let it fry for a few seconds and you move it around to make sure there's no sticking and then continue to fry. And it's like deglazing per se, but it's in the sense of you're frying it. Is this staying crooked? There we go. Now. All you go. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, my back hurting. Oh. No.
You wouldn't listen to me and come back. Huh?
Trying to act bad.
He wouldn't listen to me and come back.
He's a terrible listener. Okay. Come on. Yep. Come on, hurry up. You better hurry up. That's what you get. Come on, let him come on. Go. Man. He may not want to. Come on.
While I'm already ready, I'm gonna try and take Jack, see if he'll listen. Come on.
I had to go harvest some look, my cherry tomatoes that I growed it. I growed them. It made me so proud of me. And I'm going to, I may cut a couple of my jalapenos so they can have jalapenos with the chicken. He won't listen.
He doesn't have a collar that fits that I can find.
Uh-oh. Does he do it in my nightstand?
He's not gonna listen, no way. I'm just gonna set it from my floor.
On the front?
Yeah, I'll be done with it.
What if he runs off?
I got him tight. I'm just gonna hold him near his bed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not leaving him open.
You know he's crazy, bro. That man crazy. Okay, let's check on that fried chicken fried. See what they do. Alexa, add 15 minutes.
15 minutes added to the timer.
So now at this point, we know we want to probably go ahead and turn it over. And it's looking wonderful. None of the crust is in the bottom of the pan. None of it has fallen off. And when we're done, I'm going to show you guys the bottom of the pan. Who wants a jalapeno with their fried chicken? Hey Riley, you know what I need? That thing of it's like French fries. What else called? Like taco fries. What's that called? The little tater tots.
Okay.
Please, thank you, sweetie. And that way I can start cooking now in the air fryer. Cause I surely think no shaving, no fries. See, look, you guys, I'm scraping the bottom of the pan here. I do see a couple pieces of the skin. Let me show you guys what I work with. How much? I'm gonna take it all out because I want to be fair. I don't want to make it like I'm cheating and I'm just saying that your skin doesn't fall off. It just don't. Okay, here. Here's how much skin has fallen off. I got 3 breasts in there. Can y'all see that? A couple of flakes. So I think that's pretty good. And that's the reason why you're able to cook batch after batch. Because the problem with frying chicken that we find ourselves in is that the more batches that we fry, we get black, dirty grease. And that's just not necessary to be in that position. Okay, so now we have room. Oh, thank you, baby. That's pretty nice. You look so weird. What you gonna do with your hair or something? You had to rewash it?
Yeah, we went swimming.
I know, but I wonder if you have to wash it again.
Did I?
Cause like, yeah.
No, I just moisturized it yesterday and put it in braids so it wouldn't be tangled. So it wouldn't be pulled back in a bun.
Yeah. That don't work for me.
But I think I'm going to do flat twist in the front.
Oh, okay. You want me to do your hair? Huh?
Yes.
You say yes?
Yes.
Okay, sure, I'd love to. That'd be an honor. Time-honored tradition. My mom did my hair. I get to burn your scalp. I mean,
What?
No, I'm just playing. Ow, baby.
He just behaved like
Wait.
Yeah, he was really like tense at first because he was trying to do it. But I just told him to be tight, and then like I was just losing him, and then I was holding him out tight, and then like he just walked around the front a little bit, and he was pretty strong.
Really? Oh, you had a leash on him?
No, I just held him because like the collar.
But he didn't go.
He was doing way too much.
He didn't do that? No.
He was just like.
We got to get him a collar that's his size, though. That's the problem. He has to. Did you look at my next one?
No, not yet. Just because I knew I didn't like he was gonna do too much on the wash anyway, so I was just like, I'll take him outside for a second, so you can see what the deliveries of that front yard is like.
Well, the problem is not. I mean, the problem is that they want to run away. As the issue. Well, you want to run away, and you ain't gonna run away. You try to run away and leave me?
What's the case, Mom? I'm hot.
Baby?
I've been in these chairs for like 10 minutes. I'm boiling hot.
Oh. Alright, baby. Hey, baby. I'll just wait and let those finish. I was going to add another piece in there. But it doesn't really matter. I have 9 thighs, so I'll just fry them in freeze. That's annoying. Oh, that's really nice.
Okay, I'm not gonna take it. Just relax. Okay.
Oh. Now these are thighs. Thighs take longer to cook than breasts.
And they have less bone.
Thighs?
Don't
That's because, huh?
Don't they have less bone?
No.
What?
Oh yeah. If you think about it that way, yeah. Because the breast has like little bones everywhere, but not where they be getting clear coat.
Most
Like,
of the ribs are.
yeah, the little bird rib,
Hey, Jax.
the little birdie rib.
Get out of here, buddy. Go out. Oh gosh, you're so big and fat. Don't follow me around. I don't want you to follow me around.
Mr. Picon. Hey, do you know where any other racks are? I need a couple more racks.
Racks? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Some clean ones.
Rack.
So that I hold. I see it. I see it for sure. I am not blind.
Can I have like a basket kind of?
Where's the other one? I have 4 of these. I'm just asking, not because I don't know whatever.
Oh, I can look. I can only ever recall 3, but I didn't really use them like that, so I don't know.
I have 4. No T's. I have 4 Z's. I just keep saying it. Keep C sands and sands.
I can peek downstairs.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Oh, if you think you're better just cooking back on your inside?
What's waiting?
I'll just eat Jackson.
Oh. I just need another cookie sheet. Where's my big cookie sheet? The other one, the silver one. Where's all my stuff actually? Because I don't like when I'm cooking and then like right now, I need to remove this food, and it's like freaking no. Where's my stuff to put it on? You know, and then like that. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, woo! Now, don't get over here and come around me saying I know Popeyes. What'd you say, Pop who? Pop who? No, we're not going to try and put nobody out of business. Let Popeyes have this for now.
I can't find it.
That's okay. I have even a silver one. That's okay.
I have like.
I'll have to stack it up.
Also nice.
You know, I know what to do, baby. Don't even worry about it, baby. Oh, no. No, I had a different one. But anyway, don't even worry about it, baby.
Okay.
Okay!
You play with it? If you bark, I won't cry. Don't bark at me.
So just take your little rack and put some paper towel under it. You know, this is not even required with this recipe. And the reason why, shut up! Put him outside, man. Please, Mama. Take his mouth.
He's not gonna bark no more.
Where your daddy working? Huh?
Come on. Jax, come on.
Jackson is aggressive, you
He
said.
wanted to be playing with him, but then I told him if he barked, I wasn't going to. He didn't bark. But I don't think he's gonna bark anymore. Come on.
So I'm getting ready to take out a piece. I think I'm going to give it a few more minutes, like about 4 more minutes. Let's see what the timer's on. Timer's on 3 minutes and 34 seconds. So I'm going to let it be on the timer. It's time. And once it goes out, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to check the temperature in it. Boop. Hey, you call your brother and tell him outside how's it going? What's wrong with this damn thing? Is this broke? I hope this air fryer's not broke because I thought I had plugged an air fryer. And then when I hit start, okay, maybe I didn't hit start. Gosh, lady. I thought I did it. I think I can. You got it right. Oh, the 24-hour chicken. Now with chicken, you want it at 165 degrees internally. And something I don't advise you go without is a meat thermometer. Don't go without a meat thermometer, people. Invest in one. If you want to make sure you have certain gadgets, that means you want it. Okay, let's get ready to pull it. Pull it and check it. So it makes best sense for us to start with the biggest piece of meat. The biggest thigh. All of them are relatively the same size. So I think what I'm going to do is check the temperature on all of them. Notice that the oil is not smoky or anything like that. Yum. Yum. Let me drop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, 20-minute timer.
20-minute timer started.
We want to at least go ahead and drop like 1, maybe 2 pieces. Because we don't want that oil getting burned up. Like I said, this mama pot is stainless steel, but it's gonna cook more like a cast iron skillet as it retains the heat. It retains the temperature. Excuse me. Once it is set at a good temperature, now I'm doing some smaller thighs, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and put 3 in there. Can I show you guys something? I want to share something with you guys. Let me check this thigh. Oh, let me check our thighs. Okay, there. Yes. Nice and we could have pulled them, let's say 5 minutes before they're all nice and done. The reason why I say that is because I like to pull my meat out when it is at 165, period. This is in the 170s, but we're just going to still watch and see it's going to be that juicy. And here's how it looks. Is that golden or nah? That's that crust. None of the crust has fallen off. Can y'all see my fried chicken? My 24-hour fried chicken. And usually, like, I not cannot, but I'm just not the best at frying chicken. Look at that, guys. I'm holding on tight because I do not want to drop it. Trying to be showing y'all. Look at that fried chicken. Oh my goodness. The perfect golden. The perfect temperature. What could have been like if it was a breast, would be dangerously high on the temperature. But it's thigh meat. Thigh meat is always easier to cook and things of that nature. So we're cooking right now. We're starting off at about a 4. But that's because this hot Sterling Silver Mama Pot holds in heat just like a cast iron. This is a good investment to have, I feel. Now that our chicken has been in a few minutes, we want to move it around, make sure it's not sticking on the bottom. And if it is, we want to just knock it loose gently. With this recipe, you should kind of know it's not going to be stuck to the bottom. The reason why I say that is because this recipe, I guarantee it, your crust ain't going to be all falling off on the plate and sticking. Even if we wouldn't have used a cooling rack or whatever. Yeah, cooling rack. Even if we didn't use this to cool our chicken, it wouldn't have stuck to no paper towel. I guarantee this recipe. It's on my channel. It's called How to Cook a Bone-In Chicken Breast. The chicken breast, I will swear by it. I haven't seen no other YouTube or social media videos about just how to focus on cooking a chicken breast. Because if you could cook a chicken breast, you could cook anything, especially on the chicken and when frying. Chicken breast is just not easy to cook. But if you could cook one with the bone in and fry that bad boy out, you talking about something damn good. It's just good. Well, they can start eating now if they want to. 'Cause those pieces are done. These are gonna follow. These will be done. We're gonna let these go 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. On this side, we're gonna let it go just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. My bag is already set up. There's some flowers on it.
Hi, baby. Why do you want to be sitting down here in your face? I love you. Alright. Why is that in your face?
Okay, it's time to flip that chicken. Don't think I forgot much y'all to take care of it. Thank you guys for watching the chicken. I'm gonna burn up chicken. I'll be right back. I'll be going to get you some time and I'll watch let's go ahead and flip that chicken. One year later. One year later. My baby said she is super hungry. I don't know. She said she had a little belly ache. I don't know about eating nothing fried, but I know she's not. Like, she's gonna want this fried chicken. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. I know I'm kind of quiet, guys, but I just am. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you're feeling blessed, doing excellent. I'm glad to be back live. I haven't been live in a while. I'm glad. So. Okay, it's time to go ahead and pull the rest of our chicken. Well, not the rest, but the next pieces of chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them. So that we can check the temperature and great stuff like that. Okay, I got two pieces that are a little bigger. So I'm gonna let those go ahead and finish out. Please hit the like button as you come in this video on this live. So we want to check the temperature here. Oh yeah, we're good in there. Yes. Oh, we're good. We're excellent. Excellent. So that means that the two larger pieces will be done this way. Done to temperature. You know, not just a look. Oh, that's pretty and it looks done though. Now that kind of done. The done where it's like, just don't need to cook no more, for real. We just got 3 more pieces to go. We're gonna check those temperatures in the larger pieces. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. I guess I don't want it to like stick on there. So I'm kind of gonna lay it down. I don't want none of the crust to come out, like I'm testing to see if the crust will come off. Maybe I'll just hold it tight. Let's try it that way. Now we're gonna turn this way down to only about 2. When I turn it from high, it was on high. When I turn it from high all the way down to about 2, then I'm gonna be able to regulate the temperature in about 3 minutes. Meaning regulate, have it at an appropriate temperature. It's not gonna go down too hot and, you know what I mean, to where it cools off or anything. Let's go ahead and check the temperature of these 2 pieces. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. This could have even been out sooner too. Because we're working with a shallow pan. Let's get the job done. Atta girl. And the dark meat, like your thighs and such like that, oh, you can go up to a higher temperature. And once you go up to a higher temperature, it still stays juicy. Now that can happen with like a breast, and you're going to lose a lot of your juiciness. So here we are. I think I'm finna just hit. Let me just start this. No air fryer. Alexa, stop. Mmm. 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 We ain't even got to the flavor in the meat. But, mmm. Anywho. I don't know what's going on there. Now, as time goes, as you continue to fry, your oil is hotter and it takes less time to fry the finishing, you know, like your final pieces. So we're only frying at about 4 right now. We're frying at about 4. Psych.
Let me go see. Let me go. Let me go.
I was going to wait it out and stuff like that. Because I don't want to seem like, oh, you're just going to taste it with your family. But I mean, I just wanted a little taste because I had to taste the skin. Skin was delicious. So I'm thinking the chicken going to be good, you know. So, and I'm hungry. Ooh, woo! Gosh. Oh, I almost said, did I brine it too long? I can't even eat it when it's that hot. Y'all hear that, Chris? That crunch? Mm. Good chicken. Real good. I'm waiting for my little piece to cool off. Because we know it's going to be good. It's hot. Y'all know I ain't going to lie. If it's missing anything, I'm going to be like, you know what? Add more of this. Add less of that. Hey, this chicken, fire. Ain't nothing missing. You don't need to add nothing or take it away. Yes, honey. Ooh, that's too good. This chicken is only, the temperature is only like 3. And the reason why is because if you can remember, I started cooking on higher temps, like medium, and this retains heat. The stainless steel that retains heat, just like cast iron. So you can kind of get the same results. But it does really, really matter that I want you guys to fry in a shallow pan. I wish I had one even more shallow than this. Shallow means deep, a deep pan. Let me go get my child. My children.
Child, are you ready to eat?
Come on, you little 16. Get your brother or sister. Todd! Tati! Oh, speaking of ready to eat, not that I'm eating before my children are coming, but I'm just tasting for you guys. I mean, why not? So anyway. Look at the tender, juicy. Look how tender that is. Wait, watch. Mmm. 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 Have you ever heard of that restaurant called Popeye?
Papa?
Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Mm-hmm. I heard they're going out of business.
Where?
Mm. Uh-uh.
I'm ready to eat.
Mmm. 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 Let me pull out this last piece. Last three pieces, excuse me. And we are going. Mm. Can you take those things off the air fryer, baby? Whatever they call it. Mm. God bless.